Question 6. Diagrams below show some examples of types of specialised cells from the human body. Okay, you got a whole pile. They're not drawn to scale. A micrometer, this little μm is a micrometer. Put letters in the boxes below to arrange the cells in order of size. I honestly, still, every time I look at this, I can't believe this was a question for you guys. But okay, red blood cell is the smallest at 8. And then we have the sperm cell at 12. Go up to 20 for the white blood cell. And then the cheek cell. And then the muscle cell. And finally, the egg cell for a mark. Choose one of the following cell types by circling it, and then describe the function of the chosen cell and explain how its specialisation allows it to carry out that function. So you get the 2 marks for it being linked correctly to the thing you've picked. Okay, so if you went, I shall talk about sperm cell. Okay, so the function of the sperm cell is to carry genetic material from the male to the egg. Okay, the explanation of how it does that, we're looking for a specialisation about it. So look at the sperm cell, and mainly I would honestly go with it's got a tail, which allows it to swim. Okay, it's the best one to pick. You could also go for the wee motor section in here, which is giving it a lot of energy to swim. But it's all about delivering that, well, this bit of the sperm cell to the egg. Okay, so make sure you've linked it correctly and then it's fine. Okay, you could have gone egg cell. So if we look at the egg cell up here, what's its function? Its function is to become the embryo. And the explanation for that one could either be you go with the big food store in the middle, which allows it to basically survive until it's implanted in the womb. Or you could say that it has a special membrane which only allows one sperm cell nucleus to get in. Otherwise, you would end up with too much information and the cell would not be viable. Okay, to any of those. Red blood cell, which might have been the one I would go for actually because it's got nice specialisations. The function of the red blood cell is to carry oxygen, and any one of the following would be nice little things to have in there. First of all, hemoglobin. It's got hemoglobin to combine with oxygen to carry it. Secondly, the shape. It's a biconcave disc, which gives it a really high surface area to volume ratio, so it can absorb an awful lot for the size of it. And also it's small and it's flexible, so it can fit through capillaries, which are tiny. Any of those would be nice ones to put in. Okay, and for C, diagram below shows some stages in development of blood cells and nerve cells, which describe the feature of stem cells which gives them the potential to develop into many different types of cells, such as blood and nerve cells. Well, the feature of them is that they are currently undifferentiated, or we could say unspecialised. So basically what we're saying is that cell is currently not a specialised cell, so therefore it could become specialised. Which of the following statements refer to processes involving stem cells? Keep on changing these. Tick the correct box or boxes. So involving stem cells would be the main things that stem cells do: growth of new and repair. Okay, transmission of nerve impulses, no, because that's happening because of nerve cells, not because of stem cells. Muscle contraction has to happen from a very specific muscle. And production of insulin is already happening inside specialised cells in your pancreas.